Welcome to At Your Leisure. We're the Johnsons, and we are so excited for a fun-filled day.
We're at iFly in Ogden. We're getting ready to go jump in there and check out some skydiving indoors. This is going to be wild.
Okay, so skydiving is something I have never, ever done. I have no experience. He's actually skydived before. You were kind of a pro.
I did it one time like 10 years ago. A lot of dry mouth, but it was really fun.
But
Had a good time.
I'm so excited to jump in the tunnel. I'm actually really curious if all the kids will do it. Do you think Izzy will do it?
We're going to find out. Let's go jump in the tunnel and see how it goes.
Let's do it.
So the Salomon Center is a great big huge building, 122,000 square feet. It has indoor skydiving course, which is right here. It has indoor surfing and bodyboarding, which is Flowrider. It has iRock, indoor rock climbing, everything you can think of to do fun, high adventure. There's also bowling, lots of other stuff, arcade downstairs. Just such a fun thing to bring people together. Utah is known for its outdoor activities, and now we also have some high adventure indoor activities as well. So they can come ski, and then on their days off they can come do indoor skydiving, indoor surfing, indoor rock climbing, or even in the summer. I mean, we're open year round, so it doesn't matter. When it gets hot outside, you can still come inside and do stuff that you can't do very many places in the world. iFly Utah is indoor skydiving, so it simulates the free fall of an actual skydive. So we have the families and stuff that come. Now the other part of our business is skydivers. It feels so close to an actual skydive that skydivers spend a lot of money in these things. And so skydivers come from all across the world, and they come and fly with my instructors to try and get better. Then they go do what they're doing in here in the sky as well. There's 4 giant fans, and they're actually all above us. Most people think the fans are down below and they're blowing. They found out it's more efficient to have them up above us. So what that is makes it a giant vacuum cleaner. It sucks the air up, and that's what that force is that lifts you up. So it's 1,200 horsepower, goes up to 160 miles an hour. That's how we can fly multiple people at a time once you get to that level. Just little teeny people, big people. I mean, we can turn the wind up and down wherever we want. And most people consider it like a ride. It's really not like a ride or an attraction. It's more of a sport, an activity. It's a skill. And so you have to go through training. My instructors are the best in the business, they're the best in the world. We teach you body position, hand signals, everything like that. So when you go in, you're safe and you're better at flying.
They had like hand signals, like this would be like bend your legs, straighten your legs. Like this would be chin up, this would be relax. I was the first one, so then they didn't tell me they were gonna take me all the way up, so I thought he just didn't know what he was doing. But then I could like feel him holding on to me, so I felt good, but it was so fun.
When I saw Stella go really high, I got scared for a second, and then when I did it, I was just like, whoa, this is the best.
And so when you see someone go up high like that first time, everyone watching, everyone in there, all of a sudden their eyes get really big, you hear screams, and it never changes. I love that feeling. It's such a unique activity. We're the only one in Utah. It's just a cool thing that everyone can experience. For iFly especially, you want to make reservations. Reservations are required. You can do them online, you can call us, whatever. The website is iflyutah.com. Super fun, everyone should try it. Most people think is they do it one time. They think it's a bucket list item and you just do it and you never do it again. What they don't understand is anything you come back and do, you get better at. And as you learn, we let you fly more by yourselves and we teach you other skills and it gets more fun. Don't just do it one time, come back and do it again.
That was absolutely amazing. Exhilarating is what comes to my mind. You know what? I can't believe all the kids did it. We had the best time. I'm actually really sad it's over. I think I need to do it again. Okay, but before we do, you need to take a look at this next story. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Our adrenaline is still pumping. We had the best time. Now we came downstairs to iRock here at the Salomon Center. This is something we really haven't had the kids do much before.
Yeah, this is kind of our first real run into rock climbing, and we're pretty excited about it. The kids are obviously getting warmed up already. They're pretty stoked to get climbing some rocks.
So not only are they excited, I'm actually going to take this on too. You want to race? You want to see who can go higher?
It's on. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
When you show up, we have somebody here to show you the ropes, you know, tell you how to be safe with the ropes, make sure everybody's hooked in right. There's always somebody out here watching you, just, you know what you're doing, but we have somebody just to double check, make sure everybody's safe. We're always looking over the harnesses, making sure that nothing's ripped or torn. I actually just changed some of these ropes, so we change them out maybe once a year when they start to get worn out. The handholds, we go through and clean those and retighten them, take them off, every couple years, sometimes every year, depending on how much they get used. It's kind of based more on entertainment. Like, you can be a family coming for a family outing, or like a scout group or a church group. So there's all sorts of different groups that come here and climb. I don't really see it too busy. There's always openings you can come in and climb. You could end up and have a day where you have the whole gym to yourself. I would recommend booking in advance just to be safe, especially if you're doing a party. It's a really great workout. It's a fun way to exercise. You know, it's not like you're at the gym where you're just lifting a weight up and down. You're actually accomplishing something. You're climbing a wall, you're climbing a boulder, finding new routes. Sometimes you have to kind of guide people, you know, move your leg up here, move your hand up here. There's a hold you can reach to your left. It's really great when people make it all the way to the top and they feel accomplished, you know, they've achieved something that's difficult. It's nice to see that smile on their face. Overcoming your fear of heights, you're trying to accomplish something you don't think you can do, and that's probably the biggest challenge, getting that confidence. My favorite thing is probably trying to climb up the tallest route as fast as I can.
We did rock climbing. I'm like, yes. It's like the best, like going really high, climbing. I love to climb. It's been really fun.
Rock climbing. It was really fun, and I really liked it, and then the rock started back.
I like getting all the way to the top. Yeah, after you do it, like after you go down, you can't move your fingers because you have to like hold on super tight to those so you can stay up. And after, like, I cannot move my fingers. And it was so fun. Like, after everything, I just want to do it all again because it was so fun. They like got us hooked up on those, and we climbed all the way up, and it was so fun.
We've had a great time. I'm not gonna lie, my fingertips, this is hard stuff, but it's been really fun. You like it?
It's good exercise. We're learning the techniques of how not to use all your energy.
He's a little higher than me, so I have to keep going. Okay, but we're gonna be right back after this short break with more at your leisure. Wish me luck. Okay.
Welcome back. We're at the Salomon Center. We're giving our third activity of the day a try. This is the Flowrider this time. So skydiving, rock climbing, now we're gonna go get wet.
The kids are so excited. We weren't planning on this, so we actually just grabbed gear out of the car. We're making this happen, but I think the kids are convinced they want every birthday party here at the Salomon Center. They want to bring their friends back. So now, activity number 3, let's do this.
Let's go.
So I love when families come. It's really fun to like surf with the little kids and help them like with the boogie boards and stuff. And honestly, anyone can really do it. You just have to go out there and then listen to the instructor and you have fun. Teach them how to get on the board, how to stay on, and then if they're kind of struggling, we can go on the water with them and help them with the board so that they can have extra help. So like behind the boat, like wake surfing, you obviously can like ride up the wave and you're able to like kind of carve. This one's a little different. You have to like use your back and like front foot. It's kind of like a gas and a brake type of deal, and then we just help them with their ropes, like go forward and back, and then we can teach them like some tricks. So we basically teach the kids how to get on and off the board and what happens like when you fall and how to like grab the board and walk around to be safe, because we don't want anyone to get hurt, obviously. Underneath, it's like a trampoline. It's really bouncy in there, so it doesn't hurt at all. And we teach the kids how to land like safely, just in case, because like sometimes you can walk on the water and then it won't bring you up because it's, you know, it's really fast. So we teach the kids how to like safely land and not get hurt. Sometimes we ride with like little kids, like they can be like 2 or 3, and we can take them on the board. We just ride behind them and we just surf with them. It's really fun. So there's no age limits. I've seen 2 or 3-year-olds out there to ride with, and you really just have to be 42 inches tall, and then you can go out there and the instructors will help you. When the kids first come, they're kind of scared, so you can kind of like talk to them, ask how old they are, like when's their birthday, anything. So then you kind of gain a connection with them, and then they trust you a lot more. So then you're like, okay, now you're gonna get on the board. I'll be right here with you. You won't fall. And then once they start going, they're like, oh, wait, I love this. And then you start teaching them some tricks, and then they start actually doing them, and then they don't want to leave ever. Keep going.
I like had no idea we were gonna rock climb or do indoor surfing, and then when I was scared to do the indoor surfing, but it was so fun.
I didn't know we were gonna do it either, and I was like, I saw people do it, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And then the person helped me out, and then she told me what to do, so then I could feel comfortable on it. And then she like got in the water with me and helped me stand up. I just feel a lot more comfortable because she helped me a lot, and now I feel so much better about it. And then I got on my knees and stood up by myself, and it was really fun. So much fun!
All right, the kids were a little timid getting started with the Flowrider, but honestly, it didn't take long before they were having a blast. We had to literally pick them up and take them off of the Flowrider, but not only the kids. This guy was having a real good time. How was it?
Dad got out there. I took a couple spills, but it was lots of fun. Definitely everybody, all ages, can have a great time on the Flowrider. That was awesome.
Speaking of those spills, how you feeling?
I mean, good. I feel good.
I was impressed. I was a little bit like, hey, hey, hey. It was so awesome. Okay, we have an amazing story we want you to take a look at. Take a peek. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. As we were getting ready to head out, the kids grabbed their gear. They jumped back on the walls. I mean, I think we're here to stay.
Yep, we're in for the long haul. It's going to be an all-day event, but we've had so much fun at the Salomon Center. We've rock climbed, we've done the Flowrider, indoor skydiving. It's been great. So while we continue doing this, you guys go check out next week's show.
Next week's show looks awesome. We have had the best day. It's really hard to pick a favorite here at the Salomon Center, but I think I have to go with the indoor skydiving. It was exhilarating. I loved it.
That was super awesome. That was so much fun. Honestly, everything here has been a ton of fun, but indoor skydiving, you gotta at least do it once.
I mean, the kids, our 5-year-old has literally been climbing for what, 2 hours now?
We can't get her off the rock wall, so we're gonna have to make one of those at the house.
Well, can we just go to lunch, come back and get them? I mean, is that fine?
I'm in.
That's been awesome. Thank you to the Salomon Center.
And remember, there's an adventure around every corner.
All you have to do is create your own adventure.
At your leisure.